When I first drove the FRS in 2019, it was a 2015 FRS in manual. This one's an automatic, 2013. And it was so confidence inspiring that it made me want to get the new 8.6. Like, I felt like a professional driver. Even though I hadn't driven manual in such a long time, it made me feel like I've been driving manual my whole life. But the steering in this car is low-key kind of crazy. It feels like it's almost hydraulic compared to the GR86, because there's always weight to this. It always feels heavy. You always know where you're going, whereas the GR86 feels pretty light. I can almost steer that with just like my finger. This one, like one little tap, it'll kind of like have some heft to it. But there's one thing that this car lacks in that the GR86 kind of fixed, and that is acceleration because of that torque dip. Torque dip can be fixed with the header and tune, but when I drove it, it was stock, and I went up against a Honda Civic Si, a friend's Honda Civic Si, and he pretty much gapped the FRS. Like, this car does a really good job with steering feel and handling, but when you put your foot to the floor, it puts you to the back of your seat for a quick second, and then it feels like you're kind of going nowhere again, and then kind of pushes you back into your seat again. So right now, 4th gear, 35 miles an hour, foot to the floor, or I'll downshift to 3rd, foot to the floor, little pull, and then it kind of picks back up after 4,000 or 5,000 RPM. But nonetheless, this car has pretty much kept its core principles, carrying it over to the next generation. It's lightweight, steering is sharp. The new generation is just a touch bit faster, and they've kind of fixed that torque dip issue. So one thing that I like about Sabrina's car, besides the exterior styling, is the amount of plushies in here. It almost acts like sound deadening. So it's like very comfortable. It almost feels like you're in something a little more luxurious, because the car is, I guess, the noise from the outside is kind of like dumbed down. Yeah, I don't know, for some reason the cabin in here feels way more tame. Like, the doors have more sound deadening or something.
It really does.
It does, right?
Because like one time I was checking the mail, and I left the car running, and I like closed the door, and I had the music up really loud, and you couldn't even hear it.
Yeah.
When I stepped out, I was like, whoa.
I don't know what it is. Like, maybe the previous owner maybe put some sound deadening in. It's actually really refreshing, yeah, to drive this.
Yeah, I love this car. It's actually really fun to drive.
Probably gonna drag race this against my 8.6 in a little bit.
You honk twice when you want to go.
Alright, let's line up. This is the speed limit, by the way. Oh, there's a car behind us. It's another BRZ.
Oh, it is!
Want to do 35?
Oh, yeah.
honk, you honk.
Hold up. Oh, that's why. Never mind. Hold up. Dumbest bug.
40. Okay, whenever you're ready. Try keeping it in automatic, but just put your foot to the floor. Let's see if that's any better.
Okay, yeah, cause like I downshift, but then like I try and fucking shift up to the speed limit, but it
Maybe it's too early shifting. Okay, we're going 35. You hit it again whenever you're ready.
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3.
That's a lot better.
It says I'm only going 70, but it doesn't feel like that.
I hit 65 after I like let off a little bit. All right, there's some cars coming up behind us, so we got one more behind. One more good one. You pick the speed. You pick the speed.
Let's go down back to 35.
35. Okay. Okay, you hit it when you're ready. Gas station's coming up.
I just noticed like whenever I hit the gas, I like go forward. I hope I'm not doing it in all those cuts. Every time I like hit the gas and accelerate, I like lean forward. I don't know why. Like it's gonna make the car go fast. Yeah, I hope like I'm not doing that in all of those. I just noticed it on that last one. And then I grabbed the fucking shifter like I'm driving manual.
Maybe it's just meant to be. You're supposed to drive a manual. That's what it is. Screw the paddles. You're already reaching for it like it's instinct.
Well, every time like instead of using the paddle shifters, I can shift it up and down. So I think that's what I was like trying to do. I don't know.
You might have been shifting too early, maybe.
I think so. Cause it's weird, like I just on my shift gear I can't like downshift for whatever reason. Cause to go like up to shift, you go up or down, but I can only go up. I can't go down for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I think yeah, the computer's like locking you out for some reason.
I think so. I think that's what it is. Cause I tried like googling it. Why am I not like shifting down? And I think it said it was like locked or something.
Because I noticed when I was driving it too, the little beep that would tell you when you're supposed to shift up would happen a lot earlier than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Like it was happening like at 5,000 when this car can go up to 7,000 or 7,500.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah, run it back, let her pass through. Eye contacts making statues. Yeah, one glance and she had you. With that heartbreak like a tattoo.
What you want from me, girl? 'Cause I've been giving for a long time.